Just when the court thought it had heard it all, Muzi Sibiya turned the tables on Brigadier Gininda. The witness who's been through it all is now fighting back, exposing shocking inconsistencies in Gininda's so-called diary evidence and questioning the very integrity of the police investigation. As Advocate Baloyi continued his relentless cross-examination, he tried to corner Sibiya, pushing him to admit that if he was assaulted at the Vosloorus municipal building, surely someone would have seen it. But Sibiya stood his ground, firing back that it was during lockdown. The police had blocked the view. No one could see what was happening inside. Then Baloyi switched tactics, pressing Sibiya to agree that Brigadier Gininda had read him his rights, and even scribbled notes in his diary during their conversation. Take a listen at the following.
Advocate Gininda, uma ngithi le ndawo leya indawo eyi1 igosport yonke le ndawo leya ine police station, indawo kamasipala, inezitolo, ine reg, indawo eyi1 leya igosport yonke leya bese ehlukanisa ukuthi le ipolice station, le indawo kamasipala, le izitolo, lapha ya irank. So uma ngithi igosport vele ngisho indawo eyi1, mina ngoba namanje ngisho ukuthi la ngishayelwe khona ngishayelwe endaweni kamasipala. Vele masiqeda ukusuka emkhukhwini kamalume siye sahamba ngabona sesik-N3 sa ofrema sangena Vosloorus sa endaweni kamasipala straight la engakhombisa khona ikatolo.
Yes. I think the record speaks for itself. We'll leave it there for argument. Just to come back to the aspect of a secluded spot, when the court placed its observations on record after the inspection in loco, this was on the 22nd of July, 2025, page 52, at line 8. Maybe we'll start at line 5. Then Mr. Mnisi asked his client, "Are you familiar with this place?" Then Mr. Sibiya said, "I'm familiar, but I've never entered the building before that day when he was assaulted." Then Mr. Mnisi remarked to one of the co-accused, to his client rather, then he said to him, did you not say to me that you were taken to a secluded area? And then why do you say the place is secluded? Then his client answers, when I was assaulted, people could not see when I was being assaulted.
I'm listening.
Now, why do you say that people could not see when we were being assaulted?
Lapha indawo engathi isekhonini kunezinto ezisithile la nemoto zabo zayisithile la ukuthi umuntu ongale ohamba kulesa strate sasile ekuqheleni kwakhona lesi strate esikhulu lesiya wayengakwazi umuntu ukuthi engabona into eyenzakala ngale la engangishayelwa khona.
Is that correct that there is lighting in that area?
Kungenzeka ikhona ngaze ngiqaphele namanje masibuyela ze ngiqaphele ukuthi ibani kanje.
And as you mentioned, there is a main road, a main street that passes next to the area that you pointed out that leads to the police station. Is that correct?
Yeah, bukhona.
That's correct.
Yes. And you'd agree that the presence of 7 cars and 14 police officers would have attracted some attention?
Abantu babenge baningi ngoba ngithi kwakuyisikhathi se-COVID lapha ya kwakuyisikhathi se-COVID esikhathi ngangishawa ngaso.
Did you sustain any injuries as a result of the assault?
Ngangikhathela umzimba wonke. Ngishilo ngathi ngalimala emzimbeni, ngalimala mina ngaphakathi emzimbeni kwakunama pain. Ngasho ngathi nakho nala ezandleni kusabonakala la. Namanje emva kwe6 years kusabonakala la engangilimala khona ngama handcuff. And abantu bahlale beboshwa kodwa akekho umuntu esengeke ngathi ngihle naye umuntu engiboshwe nabo lapha ya ejele onama mark lana anjengalana wami ukhomba ukuthi umuntu mayiboshwa esiwe police station ufike police station akhulule efakwe eselini. Mina nginama mark ukukhomba ukuthi kwangekho mnandi la ngangikhona ngoba insimbi zayingidla la zazingilimaza.
Now this is the second time that you were being assaulted. You were first assaulted at Letabong. You were kicked there, and this is now the second time that you are being assaulted. Kicked.
Yeah.
Yes.
And amongst others, you were being assaulted by traffic officers who had their safety boots on. Is that correct?
Yebo ngichazile ukuthi babefaka amabhutsi abo mara amabhutsi abo akusiwo la echazwa uGininda la wachaza khona njengamabhutsi afana nawamasotsha akusiwona amasotsha la mabhutsi la ngiyakutshela amabhutsi asamateki kuyikuthi ngoba amaphoyisa engijwayele ukuthi waqoke la engihamba nawo awekho njengamanje kodwa la mabhutsi lawo ngiyothi ngelinye ilanga noma ngekho la ebhokisini ngiyocela ukuthi inkosi yenkantolo ngiyibonise ukuthi nawo la mabhutsi la engiwasho ekwela ama traffic cop la hayi amabhutsi awamasotsha.
Sorry. Did you see Jonathan giving evidence in this court?
Yebo.
Yes.
Was he wearing boots or tekis?
Hey.
lesikhathi egqoke uniform ngisabonanga ukuthi wayegqoke amabhutsi kanjani lathi bengikhahlela yiyo lento yenza ukuthi ngibone ukuthi bagqoka amabhutsi kanjani ngoba besebenzisa zona inyawo.
Okay.
You say Brigadier Gininda spoke to you privately.
Ngithe uGininda babamba imeeting eceleni base beyabuya wangibuza imibuzo akaze ngisho wakhulumela nami eceleni.
Before he asked you questions, did he warn you in terms of your constitutional rights?
Cha.
No.
You mentioned that you were asked about Buthelezi brothers during that particular stage, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who asked you about the Buthelezi?
Eqaleni babekhuluma ngaba babethi abafana bakwaButhelezi mara umuntu wafika washa amagama abo straight uGininda.
See, Brigadier Gininda testified that at that point they did not know about Buthelezi brothers. They only got to know them after you had mentioned them in your confession. So he couldn't have known about the Buthelezi brothers at that point because that was before you made the confession to Lieutenant Colonel Mboto.
Mina ngangazi lutho ngento ayikhuluma abafana bakwaButhelezi kodwa uyo wakhuluma abafana bakwaButhelezi wabasha amagama abo wabasho nokuthi babebulala uSenzo benami ngaso ngamtshela ngathi mina ngazi lutho ngokufa kukaSenzo izothakaza lutho abafana bakwaButhelezi ukhuluma manga.
Yes. Now, Brigadier Gininda testified that he documented his discussion with you, the explanation of your constitutional rights. He documented that in his diary.
Ngamuzwa mayisholo kodwa akaze sengichazele lutho mina ayikho into angichazela yona ngamalungelo ami ukuba wayebhala phansi maye ukuthi isikhuluma naye kwakumele mina mhlawumbe bese ethi mayizokwenza ubufakazi la enkantolo bese ethi angisayine mina ukuthi ukhulume nami wabhala phansi ngasayina mina ukuthi lento le iyi so lento ayibhale phansi uyibhalele la ayibhalele khona ngimazi ukuthi wayibhale ku angazi lutho ngale nto le yana mina bangibuza njengabhali lutho phansi engibuza lembuza engibuza yona engitshela lokho engitshela khona ukuthi ngisesemncane ngizokhuluma iqiniso kudala esebenza ngabantu abafana nami.
But you say he should have made you to sign in his diary. Why should he make you to sign in his diary?
Ngiqonde kahle kathi ngiqonde ukukhombisa lento ayishoyo ayikho.
I'm trying
Lento
to.
athi wayebhala nami ayikho lonto le unamanga.
During the proceedings of the diary has been handed up as Exhibit ZZZ. During the proceedings of 24 January 2024, page 52, line 20, your legal representative, Mr. Mgomezolo, put the following proposition to Brigadier Gininda. Mr. Mgomezolo, all right. With reference to the diary that you recorded, can you please take your diary? You open the records of 30 May 2020 and please read them on the record in relation to what you have recorded.
I'm listening.
And Brigadier Gininda testified that these were contemporaneous notes that he made at the time. And Brigadier Gininda says, these are the notes. Duty on, that is 7:30. Vosloorus cars 636/10/2014, departure to Ayrton. And then at 14:10, got a report from Captain Yenden and Mohola that the suspect, Muzi Sibiya, has been arrested for the case of drug dealing and possession of unlicensed ammunition. Then the following is important. I went to interview the suspect at Vosloorus around 1900 hours. The suspect implicated himself in the case after he was warned according to his rights. Colonel Mboto, I have mentioned his cell phone number, is requested to assist with the confession. He agreed, said suspect must be brought to Diepkloof, SAPS, 30 May 2020, and then I have recorded just after midnight, 12:10. My Lord, Colonel Mboto says he's done, and that I should come get the confession from his office. Then 01:30 in the morning, duty off.
Gininda kukho ngifondela khona kukho ayibhala nginayi lapha ya Vosloorus kwamasipala. Kukhona okunye engijabulelayo ke la okuvelayo. uCaptain Bongani Yende akekho oke wambala emaphoyiseni onke. Ilokhu yimi ngilokhu ngibala uBongani Yende. Kodwa nakho manje uGininda uthi yena la watshena umhula noYende ukuthi mina sengiboshiwe. UYende uBongani Yende uyena khoneni wayikhona lapha yamangiboshwe. Ngoba ngisho ukuthi amaphoyisa aye intelligence kwakubongani uNcamane kumabhena. Kodwa amaphoyisa mayifika la eKatolo athi ngaboshwa uSediki, uButhelezi nomholi. Kodwa uGininda kukho ayekubhala phansi mayikhuluma nami wayengibuza imibuzo wayengabhali phansi.
But Gininda did not write anything down when he was having a conversation with me. He was just asking me questions and not writing anything down.
Yes, but
Kodwa ngiyabonga ukuthi igama lika isibongo sayende sigcina sivela ukuthi uYende wayekhona kodwa amaphoyisa amfihlila waze zemveze nakancane.
would you then agree that the fact that Yende's name is being mentioned shows the authenticity of the entries in the diary?
My next colleague was to argue that so be it.
No, I don't understand him that way.
But
The accused, wait. The accused himself says he's happy that all these police are hiding a policeman called Yende. And now he's happy that that name has suddenly appeared. And where does it appear? It appears in the diary. That's the evidence I listened to.
Yes.
It appears in the diary.
Yes. That is precisely the point.
Maybe a follow-up, my lord. The state says, are you then happy that, in fact, the state wants to find out from the witness if the mentioning of Yende authenticates
Yes,
what
yes.
Gininda wrote in the
Yeah,
diary?
fine. You're right.
Yes.
Yeah, the
He
witness
wants
is
this witness to say to him yes or no.
Fine.
How can this witness say that?
But he says he's happy because the name of Yendo miraculously appears. When
Yes.
all the police were hiding Yende.
Yes.
And me and you are sitting here.
Yes.
And the only name of Yende appears. It's in the diary. Am I right? It's in the diary.
Yes,
Okay.
my lord.
You have read me.
But then how does that then authenticate the
It's a question.
truthfulness?
It's a question. He can say it doesn't authenticate.
Thank you, my
Yeah, it's a question.
Thank you.
But that question arises because of your client's retort.
Yes. Indeed, my lord. Do you have a comment to proffer?
can you repeat it, please?
Yes. The fact that you are saying you are happy about the fact that Captain Yende, Bongani Yende's name is being mentioned in the diary, we are putting the proposition to that it shows the authenticity of the entries that are made in the diary of Brigadier Gininda.
Cha akuhambelani.
No, it does not authenticate.
Uthi umshushisi kimi uGininda uthi wayebhala phansi mayekhuluma nami. Lesikhathi ekhuluma nami wayebhala phansi. Ngithi mina uGininda lesikhathi ekhuluma nami wayengabhali phansi. Idayari yakhe ukuthi uyibhale ekuphi angazi. Kodwa nje ukuthi wayebhala enami akazi sebhale next enami.
We leave it there for argument.
Now here's the part raising eyebrows across South Africa. Why would a brigadier choose to document an interview with a convict in a personal diary when a fully equipped police station was just 2 minutes away? Is that even acceptable police procedure? Or was Gininda trying to hide something? Away from official records, away from scrutiny. Legal experts say under proper procedure, any formal interview or statement should take place inside a police station properly recorded and witnessed. So the big question is, why the secrecy? Sibiya's resistance inside that courtroom has become symbolic. He's no longer just defending himself. He's exposing the cracks in the system that claim to investigate the Senzo Meyiwa case. Every question Baloyi asked, Sibiya countered. Every trap he avoided. And with every answer, he made one thing clear. He's not going down without a fight. This moment could reshape how South Africans see the entire investigation. If Gininda's diary entries are proven unreliable or fabricated, it could blow open years of questionable police conduct. Was Sibiya really assaulted? Was the interview lawful? And why was such a high-ranking officer acting outside protocol? This isn't just a story about one man's testimony. It's about accountability, truth, and the courage to fight back. Sibiya's defiance has left the courtroom shaken, and the public demanding answers. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If this video is eye-opening, kindly subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any update. Hit the like, share the video. I wish you a very peaceful sleep. Until next time, bye.